In the meantime, welcome to John, who is going to give us a rapid response.
My rapid response is, first of all, thank you very much, Rosemary, for the most incredibly comprehensive review of doctoral education, which to a certain extent subverted what I was going to say, in the sense that I thought, well, I'll reframe it and put it as questions, except I think what Rosemary has done has asked us many challenging questions, and there's a lot to be said there. So I'll confine it to four things. The first thing is about recognition. I mean, what Rosemary's given is a very complete description of what's happening. My sense is we've got quite an international group here. To what extent do you recognise it as something that is happening at your institution, in your experience? To what extent do the ideas that's coming resonate with what's happening for you? I think at the criticisms, there were quite a lot of criticisms there, and I think the question we have then is, how do you engage with the criticisms again? To what extent do they resonate with the constituency that you familiar with? I think one of the things that possibly we might think about also is in amongst all of this discussion of the changing nature of the doctorate, it's what effect does that have on what it might be to be a doctoral graduate? So in a sense, we're seeing how the doctorate's changing. Well, how is the changing in the doctorate? What does that say about the doctoral graduates? Thinking also specifically, because although a lot of people who do PhDs, other doctorates, are no longer going necessarily into the academy, flip it around. Actually, the people who are in the academy are mostly people who have gone through a doctoral program, and as opposed to when I was an undergraduate, I was told that doctorates were rather vulgar, and that people who did doctorates, you did that because you weren't so brilliant as an undergraduate that you immediately got a tenured job straight away. Now almost we only appoint people to academic jobs if they have a doctorate. So in a sense, so how is that going to? How does that reinforce what the doctorate, what the academy becomes? Engage also, I think we saw the vision for the future. I mean, and thinking about the extent to which some of those ideas are desirable or not. To what extent does it open up opportunities that seem to us to be important, useful? And I think that the last question really is the extent to which actually, whatever we think about it in our different positions, whether that is of any consequence anyway, even if you may happen to be someone, as Rosemary is, in a hugely influential, or supposedly very influential situation in the whole of doctoral education. So I'll stop there, but to say thank you very much. I found it extremely interesting and, as I say, comprehensive, and couldn't think of anything that was left out.
Okay, thank you very much, John.